Oh hey! You guys are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another video. Guys, I want to thank you so much for the love, so much for the support, my friends, my family, my one and only subscribers for now, and you guys that have joined the Pocket of Love and Life family. I thank you so much, and I welcome you again to yet another beautiful video that we're gonna get to know more about each other, more about this beautiful country. Yes, today I'm talking about the things I cherish and love and adore about Mauritius, and the things that shocked me. Yes, guys, I was shooketh, and I'm yet to tell you about that. Don't go away. I actually don't even know where to start. I'm so nervous. I'm very nervous, and I'm very hot. This thing is very hot, and right now we are in summer in Mauritius, and it's freaking hot. So let me not make this long. I'm looking down because I made a small plan, you know, because I have so many stories inside my head, and I gotta wrap them up summarily. Oh wow, English is very hard. Summarily. So that you guys do not get lost in the video. And today I don't want to make this video so long, so if it gets long, I'm gonna cut it down into two parts: things that I adore in Mauritius and the things that I really was shocked by. And yeah, let's start with things that I love about Mauritius. Yes. I love, first of all, I like the people. The people of Mauritius are beautiful and so welcoming and so, you know, happy to see you, happy to ask you where you're from. I know sometimes it's annoying, but they're so welcoming, and that is something that I really love about Mauritius. Actually, I always tell my friends I am a smiling machine, that's for certain, but coming to Mauritius actually made me embrace the amount of smiles that I give to people, and it even made me smile more. Yes, the first time I came to Mauritius, I was standing by the bus stop. Those in Mauritius would know. I was standing by the bus stop, and this old lady comes by, was smiling at me. I was like, does she know me from somewhere? I was confused, but she was smiling so huge, and I was like, oh hi. And she didn't know English, because most of the old generation here, they don't really speak English. She didn't know English, but she was just saying bonjour with a smile, and I was just smiling back. From then, like, you just meet someone on the road, they smile at you, whether they know you or they don't, they're just smiling and welcoming at you, even if they don't know what you're speaking, what you're talking about, how the language you're speaking. Yeah, even if they don't know the language you're speaking, they are so happy to welcome and to, you know, so happy to see them. Yeah. The second thing I love about Mauritius is the beach. The beach. How many times did I say that? The beach. I love the beach. Coming from a landlocked country, Uganda, my home country, is landlocked, and we do have beaches, the man-made beaches. However, those beaches are pricey. Not so pricey, but then, like, how do you charge someone to just enter the beach and swim? Yeah, you have to charge because you made it yourself. So the beach in Mauritius is free. It's amazing. The experience is wonderful, and you can go every day, any time of the day. In Mauritius, actually, the best time to enjoy the beach, not with the pandemics. The pandemic has messed up everything, but towards the end of the year, Mauritians camp at the beach. So they will camp somewhere around like not so much on Christmas Day, somewhere around like 30 or 29 of December, they're at the beach the whole entire time until 1st of the coming year. And it's music, food, dance, beers, and just total fun. I love that side. I really love that side. I really love the fact that I can go to the beach and watch the sunset. I can go to the beach and just meditate, talk to myself, love on myself, which is very, very important. And yeah, I'm sure that my friends out there that are in Mauritius would really be witness to this. Yeah, they'll be witness to this, how amazing this beach life is, an experience. It actually made me fall in love with sunsets. I used to like sunsets, but in Uganda somehow, I don't know, like how can you tell someone I'm going to watch the sunset? They'll look at, even right now, my friends, especially my sister, my baby sister, looks at me like, oh, you are white, you're going to watch a sunset. I'm like, yes, I am. Yeah, so very beautiful. The other thing that I love about Mauritius is their quality of life. The quality of life here is very peculiar and very, let's say, interesting. In the beginning, I struggled with kind of like understanding the people. The pace of life is very slow. And coming from a country where everything is done so stupid, I was very, very kind of overwhelmed. I didn't expect, so I had to grow into it. But they're very, stress-free. In Mauritius, you live like every day is a vacation. It used to kind of perplex me that they have official days. The government gave them official days for rest. So, like, let's say if you stay around, people in Mauritius will know this. If you stay around Roselle, Cartribon, or whatever, you will notice that on Thursdays, shops are either they open half day or they close totally. Thursdays is their day of rest. And then there's some shops that don't open on Monday too, in some parts of Roselle, yes. So the government gave them that rest. It's a rest day. You will not force them. Even, for example, you come to the shop and the shops, leave alone the shops close by 12 on Thursday. They close the shops by 4 p.m. Everywhere, 4 p.m. is closed, everywhere. If they stretch a little 5, but the shocker is, you will go to the shop, you want something. Probably you forgot your money in the car or something, and you're like, okay, let me go get it. The lady will look at you like, oh, okay, you're going out to get your money, to come back. You think you'll find me here. You think you'll find me. They do not stress. She will close the door to the shop in your face, and you're the one coming to give her money. But she needs to go back home and eat rotis and make some, dal puri for the family. She does not care about your money. She will find you tomorrow. And that is the life in Mauritius. Like, that is the life in Mauritius. And it's interesting. It really, like, gives you time to kind of take a step back, think about life, don't stress so much. Because let me tell you, running around, really, there's some things out of our control. You run around, if the day is going to be bad, it's going to be bad. Whether you stress, whether you run around, whether you do this, it is going to be bad. So the best thing to do is relax, regroup, think about it, and then retarget. I'm so stupid. Anyway, going back to the beach, yes, I forgot one thing. The activities. The water sports in Mauritius is interesting, very much interesting. I've done several of those. I've done parasailing, I've done underwater sea walk, I've done what I call submarine, whatever it is. It is very, very amazing. So for you people out there who like this kind of activities, you have them all year around, because the climate here is a little It's very good, but we do have like kind of devastating situations. Just like last week we had the Bashira cyclone. Yeah, we had that cyclone. Yeah. The other thing I adore, and this is like close to my heart, is the fact that in Mauritius there's no judgment. You could walk up and you're looking crazy, dressed crazy, and no one will mind you. No one will look at in your direction. Everyone minds their business. Everyone is moving towards what am I doing? This. They don't care about, and then it's just different from where I come from. Where I come from, everyone is in each other's business. Who did this? Who married who fought who did? But in Mauritius, no one cares. You walk out, you look like crap. No one is gonna say, "Oh, Vivian, you look like crap." No, maybe I decided to walk out looking like Kanye West, the female version of Kanye West, and no one is gonna say anything. But yeah, so I love that they don't really judge. No one is there to judge you. I kind of like grew into myself in Mauritius. I used to be a very uptight person. Very, very uptight. I used to mind what I wear. Not that I don't mind now, but like booty shorts. I never used to wear shorts. I never used to wear swimsuits. I was like, ooh, too much revelation. What did I say? Too much exposure. Please forgive me. This English is too hard. Too hard. Anyway. Apart from the fact that they don't judge, Mauritians are, let me say, I talked about hospital. Let me say, I'm not gonna say down to earth, but there's a word that I'm looking for. When I remember, I'll come back to it. So let's move on. This one I love. Okay, Mauritians are very, very, very family oriented. I saw that every weekend if you go out, let's say on a Saturday or Sunday night, or like afternoon, lunchtime, you will find families dining together, doing activities together. You go to the beach, you'll see the whole families there. They have a small tent, they have like a small mat, they're sitting on there and they're enjoying life, really having that family time. They eat out a lot on weekends, family time still, and that's something I adore. This is something that I one day if I have a family, I will really, really consider having, incorporated, because Mauritians really, really sit back and take in that time to bond. The grandmother, the uncles, they all come and it kind of like gives you that union, and that's why most Mauritian kids are a little independent, a little independent. They are very, very dependent on their parents. You find them even at 30 plus, you still stay with their parents, which is very unheard of in Africa. There are some cases, but very, very unheard of. Like when you get to 20, you're like, I'm moving out, and your parents is also looking at you like, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, so that's about it. And the other thing I adore about Mauritius is the food. I just remembered what I ate. I went out. Not that last day. I went and ordered this fried rice with salted fish. It really salted my life. I love the street food in Mauritius. Street food in Mauritius is amazing. It's a little oily, not something that I would go for in this lifestyle that I've chosen of being a vegan. So but yeah, the street foods are amazing. And coming from home, I used to like eating chips, chicken, and cocoa. I used to like chips and chicken on the roadside, you know, in Uganda. They even put it in camera. You take it home, pour it on the plate, like the real street chips. I like that. I know it's not fancy, but me, I like it. It even has this specific taste. Mama Road and I like street food. So in Mauritius, it's amazing. Since I'm not so much of the oily side kind of person, I have taken habits in eating street fruits. Whew, amazing. You know, they cut the cucumbers, the mangoes, all this, and they put it in a bowl. And guess what, guys? In Mauritius, they eat their fruits with chili. Okay, so the chili is added into the salt, and then they eat it like that. And the first time I saw this, it was really, really, really disturbing. But I got into it, and I am loving it. Sometimes you can put the tamarind sauce, and yeah, you eat it. So back home, we eat our mangoes with salt, just salt, and when it's ripe, just munch on it. But here, you eat it with hip hop, or what a Nigerian would call bebe, and salt. And whoa, this is now crazy. This is funny. The first time I've never tried it. I'm yet to try jackfruit, bene in Uganda. Bene, jackfruit. Jackfruit is not eaten as a fruit. In Mauritius, it is made as a curry, a soup, a sauce, and you can eat it with rice. And amazing, tasting. Oof. It is amazing, guys. It is amazing. I've not tried it myself, but I've eaten it after I've eaten it with a couple of my friends. They brought it back when we were in uni days. They used to bring like bread and share, and then we eat the food. Yeah, so jackfruit here is eaten as a soup and curry, so it's not a fruit, and they don't wait for it to ripen. They don't wait for it to ripen. So yeah. And then my last point in Mauritius is gonna be the nature. Oh guys, I'm a sucker for nature. I love nature hikes. I love just going out and exploring. I even told one of my friends that one time we should go to the forest and camp, which I've done actually. I've done some camping here and there. We go for hikes, we go for, what are they called? My colleague and I call it waterfall chasing. Yes, we would go chasing waterfalls. I've swam in some rivers and all that. Guys, Mauritius is a beautiful island. That's what now I understand why it's called Paradise Island. Like, everything is gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous. Yes, like any other country, they have their weaknesses. But I would say, as a foreigner, as a Ugandan here, I've grown to love this place. It's part of me. Like, it is part of me. And I would love for you guys to experience it. You guys that are out there, if you wanna explore Mauritius, come as a student or a tourist. It is open for you guys. It is beautiful. It is welcoming. It is amazing. The climate is good for those guys who come from like colder countries. Mauritius, even when we have the winter, it is not harsh. It is not a harsh winter. So we have sun all year round, and you can do lots of activities. You can have lots of things that you can do as a family, as an individual, as a single woman like me, or as a single man. You have lots of things that you can do. I promise you. So please, look up Mauritius, and if in case you have any question about this beautiful island, I got you. Like, I can answer any question. So hit me up. My handles are all there on the screen. And you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I didn't want it to be so long, so I apologize for it being long. That explains why now we're going to talk about the things that shocked me in another video. We're not going to do them today, so please stick around and just keep supporting, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. I will personally respond to each and every comment, each and every query that you may have. If you need any more information about Mauritius, I'm here for you. And I want to thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, for giving this little girl a space in your heart, a space on a device, a space in your sitting room like I am. And oh God, I'm just praying for you guys. Good blessings. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are. I will catch you soon. God bless. Bye bye.